Hey guys, what is going on? Gamer here. Welcome back to some Monstercraft. So I'm changing the intro back to what it normally was because I didn't really enjoy the other two. But nonetheless, when I came in here, seared bricks are still smelting. I kind of like after the last episode, I just got off like right away. So also I apologize if you see a little bit of like lagginess. I'm rendering out a video. Not surprised, yay! No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so I need to get gold. Gold would be really nice to get. But other than that, let's take, okay, so we already have that book in hand, and let's get to work on let's learn how to use this furnace, because I know it's working because the smelter here is working. So I don't really know how it works, but let's see. Let's go check. Alright, so alloys are made when two or more metals are mixed in precise proportions, currently known as alloys currently known alloys. Currently known alloys are, oh, okay, never mind. Bronze made from 3 copper, 1 tin. Aluminum, brass, oh, that's how you get aluminum, brass. 3 aluminum, 1 copper. Alumite, okay. So, I think that's how we make the drawbridge. Drawbridge? Drawbridge. I can't spell at all. I'm assuming it's one word, though. I think all I need to do is press draw, yeah. So, for the drawbridge, we need bronze. Okay. 2 aluminum, brass, and then a blank casket. Liquid table casting. I need a liquid table casting. No such thing. Still no such thing. What are these things called again? Blank cast. Blank. That's all I'm gonna write. How do I? That's literally, how do you make this blank? Okay. Wiki, my best friend. Now that I learned how to use you. Where are you? Resources. What is this called again? Blank cast. Blank cast, alright. So that's gonna be a natural? No. Utilities. Also a no. Man, I don't even know, man. I don't even. This, you would think this wiki would help, but it doesn't seem to be helping me that much. I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Okay. Ritual of the full spring. We have to get into blood magic eventually. How do we? Okay, it's telling me everything we can make with it. We can make landmines with it. Only question is, how do we actually make it itself? 2 gold and 1 aluminum brass ingots. The ingots can be 2 gold and 1 aluminum brass. These ingots can be used to make part of landmines and drawbridges. So, we're gonna need gold. Alright. Well, nonetheless, let's just go and check what. Forming a cast. Okay. There exist a few liquids that are gained through strange means. Currently known liquids are blood, damaging entities in the smeltery. Liquefied emeralds, melting down emeralds and villagers? Okay. I guess I did say strange means. Glue, melting down horses in the... Oh my... Jesus Lord, why? Either melting down an ender pearls or enderman. Blank casks are made by pouring aluminum, brass, or gold into an empty casting table. These are used in crafting recipes. These can be remelted. Blank. Okay. Part cast must be created by pouring metal around existing parts, like a pickaxe head. So pouring aluminum, brass. All right. So let's try. Let's go make. So we need 3 aluminum and 1 copper. Let's go do that now. Alright, check how that works. 3 aluminum rock chest. Do we have it? Like, I have, okay. 1, 2, 3, 6. Copper. I don't know if I can use this copper. I don't really want to try it at the moment, even though I just want to try this one. down again. Oh, that's a close one. Okay. So let's get down here. Then we went in this direction. Then we went in that direction. I'm just trying to go where we found the lava. Yep, it's over here, I think. We don't have any more. We could probably find iron here somewhere. Flags. Alright, 1 second, guys. Alright, there we go. It's smoother now. I'm so surprised that we can't mine out this obsidian. Okay, we have a bucket of lava, but we're probably gonna need more, maybe. We can get rid of the sleeping bag for now. We're not going back. Even if we go back. Water, 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 water. Whew. Oh my god, of course. Just like the other episode, I'm not watching where I'm going. Found lava. It's just like it just clicked to me like the second we were dropping, I'm like, we're falling in lava. Like the second. This is okay. Probably like shift move everywhere. Okay, bye bye. Oh my god, that is freaking creepy as hell. Oh my god. I was never here, guys. Oh, my paradox. Paradox. That's what it sounds like anyway. It's a paradox. Alright. It's a creepy ass, that creeper enderman thing. I don't even know what the world it was. Scared me. I was like, oh, there's lava over there. I guess we'll go grab lava over there next time. Also, I need to make a few buckets more, anyways. Just because I would prefer like 16 more buckets than what I already have. Alright. That's copper. Not the copper it's not Tinker's construct copper. Oh my god, that's so... Why you do this to me, game? God, I can't even comprehend what that was. Alright. So, we have a bucket of lava, but I still don't think that's enough. I think that's what we're supposed to do. Actually, what am I doing? I'm a freaking genius because there's a... Yeah, but I'm a genius because there's a... Hey, zombie. What's going on? These zombies are actually smart. They actually know how to reach out. Man, that guy had armor and he was... I hate it when zombies have armor. It's like so much harder to kill them. Alright. Again, as I said, I was going to make a few more buckets, so I'm going to go do that in a sec. Alright. Okay. Do we have our glider on us? Yeah, we do. Might as well keep that on there. Just in case. Man, that glider is amazing. I have to say, like... It can get me from that height. It can get me almost 500 blocks. If there wasn't something blocking me from continuing, then it could almost get me 500 blocks. That's insane. Okay. And this. Put it away. Where is... I'm gonna need some iron. Still 2 telepaths there. Let's make 2 more buckets. That should be good. Alright. I can just... Let's go. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, perfect. We have the exact amount of buckets that we need. Okay, going in a circle so I don't like... Alright. Making our way downtown. I don't know why they just popped in my head. Alright. Now we climb the hill of doom and glory. Stuff to make that staircase I was talking about. I'm probably gonna speed that up. Okay. Let's do this. Come on, go. What if I were to put it there? Okay. I don't even know. Essence. Okay. So, I want to see something, because it's like, there's technically a pattern, so if I were to take this, even though it's wood, so it would burn. So, I don't think that's the one, but, where is the book? I need to keep a book in my inventory at all times. So, what was I gonna make again? Oh yeah, how do I, okay, these are all recipes. Clear glass, okay, seared stone. Okay, but that's all useless to me. Forming a cast. Blank casts are made by pouring aluminum, brass, and gold, or gold into an empty casting table. Aluminum, brass. So for aluminum, brass, we need 3 aluminum, 1 copper, or 2 copper. Sorry. Oh, sorry, not 1 copper. I'm gonna just make 1 for now. 3 aluminum, 1 copper. Where is all my aluminum? That's iron. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I think that's enough, or do I have to even out everything also? Well, I'm still at it. Let's take these bricks. Make 15 of them. Jump! That's amazing. Just have to say. Okay. Thank God. Okay, so aluminum and this, right? No, I don't want to throw it into the lava because I know what's gonna happen if I throw it into the lava. It's gonna disintegrate. Alright, I'll be right back, because I really need to check this wiki and understand it. Okay, guys, BRB. Alright, guys, so, I'm a genius and a half. So you put the lava in here, rather than in the actual thing itself. Oh, I'm a genius. Okay, so it's full up on lava. Alright. And then afterwards, apparently, this is amazing. Like, you guys don't understand how amazing. I will tell you how amazing this thing is. Let's go and take, I don't know, let's go and take, let's see, we have, let's see, where is it? We have 41 copper ore for thermal expansion, or, where's, that's gravel ore. I don't know if that will work, actually. I do not know if that will work. Actually, Tinker's Constant should work. So basically, you do is once you have this full of lava, okay, I guess it goes down constantly. What you do is you take this, you put it in here. So we just keep in mind that we put 7 gravel ore. I didn't quite finish the tutorial thing yet, but I'm getting to it. We'll be getting to it eventually. Let's go sleep. So while that's doing that, the guy, I haven't figured out how to make a Luna. I think I know, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's see. Do we have all the copper and stuff in it? Yeah, we do. Alright. Okay, so now let's go back. It's most likely done right now. Also, just change the settings. Alright. So it is done. So you can see, we put in 7, we get 14. This is freaking amazing, I have to say. Now I have no idea how to get it, I think. How do I collect? Do I take a bucket? I don't know how I collect. Like, he shows how to, like, actually... He's not showing me how to collect it. Alright guys, one more time, BRB. Alright, again I didn't really finish it, but welcome back. I'm a genius and a half. Problem is, what happens if I remove a block? Do I really want to try it? Probably not, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Does absolutely nothing. I should mind it out too. Alright, so let's break this. That and break that. So keep that there. Basin. I'm a genius. Okay. So basically, again, I'm a genius. So smelt. Okay. I guess okay. So I can step on it afterwards. So we take the smeltery drain because I forgot that doesn't have a hole on it, so it can't like it's not gonna phase through the block. So put this one through drain, and it makes basically a block of ore. So so we had 14. Now give it a few seconds to harden up, and roll that fun stuff. And then there you go. You get it. You get a block of iron. You can turn it into tin ingots if you want. So that's really good for aluminum. Let's see why in a second. So let's say you have a lot of aluminum. If I have any, actually. Doesn't look like I have any. But anyways, because you need... Oh. So since I have quite a bit of aluminum... My only question is, what happens if there's not, like, 9 pieces? I guess it's just gonna sit there until there's 9 pieces, I'm assuming. Okay, so let's try this. 3 and 1. Let's see what that does. I'm assuming that's gonna do something. Hopefully. Alright, so then, yeah, I guess to clear it, I just break it, pick it up, and put it back down. I'm assuming that's how you clear it. But nonetheless, let's go back to make some more smeltery drains. So we have a casting table, we just need more smeltery drains themselves. I do not remember how to make a smeltery drain. Good thing we have the Super Book of Doom. Smeltery drain. Somewhere here. Somewhere. Drain is just like the vat. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 more of those. So we're gonna take... Actually, do we have... We have enough for 1 more. Those are actual bricks. I'm a genius. I'm a genius, guys. Alright. 2 more smelting drains. Put this away. Organize. Let's head back. Okay, so now that that's done, that is molten aluminum brass, 4 of them. So I have to actually try that out after. So basically what you want to do is you want to have, it doesn't matter how you build it, as long as there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They can literally be all seared bricks. Just 2 of them have to be a controller and a tank. This will work perfectly fine. So it doesn't matter how you place the smeltery drain or the casting table or any of that. It just matters how you do the actual setup itself. So I'm just putting everything on one side because I know it's going to be 18 times easier if I just do this. Oh my god, did I seriously forget to make a drain? I mean a faucet, I guess it's called. I'm not 100% sure what it's called. Oh man, I'm a genius. Did I tell you guys I'm a genius? Alright. Let's go back. Put it on. That doesn't seem right. Put it on there. Casting basin we'll put over there. Again, I forgot to make... That's the basin, that's the table. Of course. This won't be Monstercraft without me failing like 16 times in a row. So I need... wait, what do I need actually? Not a drain, not a controller. Casting basin. Alright. Let's try this one last time. Also, do we have aluminum? Yes, we do. We don't have... Oh, we have enough for... Something. Something. Yes, something. Copper, Tinker's Concert. We don't... There's not a lot of... I'm going to take this copper and see if that works. And let's go take the aluminum because we forgot about that. Okay. Interesting. Let's try it. Let's try it out. Maybe you can trick the computer. Alright, so that's actually not enough. We need 9. So, copper... looks like it's gonna work, actually. I'm not sure. After this, it's still only gonna be 8, so we're gonna have to put 1 more, and then 3 more. Just missing a piece there. Still growing. Still growing. Also, I wanted to check about... Give me this book. Man, so many books. What I wanted to check is a tank. Okay, so we need obsidian for that. Alright, good to know. Put that back. Why is tin doing in there? All ore should be in this chest over here. Also, we need gold. I find it funny that we come across everything else except gold. Like, gold should be one of the... Like, for some reason, it's... Like, in normal Minecraft, it's one of the most useless things ever, but it's like one of the rarest things to find. One of. There we go. So we can trick it. We can use this copper. So that's gonna give us... What is that gonna give us? That's gonna give us 4 more, so that's gonna be 16. Still not enough. Do that. It looks like over time the lava goes away, but that's fine because we have... Okay, so this fills it up by 1,000. That's a lot. So I guess let's take out a block right now. What in the... Molten aluminum. Oh, it's still going. It's still going. That's why these 2 coppers still have to go. Alright. Boom diggity. Did I really just say that? Come on. We have 7. This is going to be 8. Okay. That's actually... Oh, no, 11. Whoa. Let's pour that out quickly. Alright, so now we what we want to do is Plaincaster made by pouring aluminum, brass, or gold into an empty casting table. Alright, so basically what he said we should do is we need first of all, we need plain cobblestone, which we have much of it. So now we go into the part builder. Let's say we take this part and we put, like, see, the thing is that it doesn't work for me. Like, specifically this bow part. Like, I know this part will work. So let's say, how do we make a pattern? I think they're called patterns, yeah. Pattern. So how we make a blank pattern like that. So wooden sticks. Wooden sticks. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what I would be kidding about. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't really matter what position you put them in. They're still gonna work perfectly fine. Alright. We made 10 of them. Put them in. We can't put them in there. I swear we had them then. Unless we had a few. Yep, we have 18 now. Oh god. Alright, so basically what you do is once you have a blank pattern, you put one blank pattern in here, and you go and choose what type of pattern you want. So first of all, you have to go in here and choose, okay, so this hammer. Durability high. This thing looks freaking amazing. The scythe is a broad reaping tool. It's effective against plants, attacks enemies in wide range. Area on effect 3x3. Damage low, but it's an AoE. Durability is average. So I wanted to build this bow, but for some reason this thing doesn't want to give me anything. So, frying pan. Oh my god. So I guess let's make this cleaver. Damage high, durability average. Is a high defensive weapon, has powerful strikes, but is difficult to wield. So I mean, let's try it. So we need a creeper head. So about those 2 sticks, I think I already. Or they need to be bigger. Do I have them in my inventory? No. So then where are they? Oh, they're over there. Here. I don't know if this is actually. It'd be in here. Seems like the stone tool. Alright, so now what you do, okay, so we need that little creeper sad face head. So what we do is we keep searching until we found this creeper head. And then I forget what else we needed. We needed this thing. I actually, yeah, wait, no. Is it that? Because that thing isn't like the whole thing. Might be this. Tough rod. Okay, there you go. There's a difference. So what you do, once you have a tough rod, so we need 2 of those. So what you do is you take the tough rod, wrong place. You go into your part builder. Take the tough rod, you put it in here. You take cobblestone and you put, I guess since it's tough rod, material costs 3. What? Say what? You see, I don't know what that means. Material cost 3, material cost 8. What is that, like? Okay. Great. I'll be right back again. Sorry about all the cuts, guys, but I'm still trying to learn all of this. And we're back. So I figured it out. It's, you can't use cobblestone. It literally has to be stone. Like, pure stone. Like, I have to go and, like, what I'm gonna go do now is I'm just gonna put all the coal back in here. I just took it because I only wanted 8 pieces to see if it would work. So I'm just gonna go smelt a full stack of cobblestone to have that sweet stone there. But basically, you take the tough rod and depending on how much material cost there is. So I only need 3 stone, so I'm only gonna put 3 stone. But something I wanted to show you and show off in general, that if you have more than you need, what's gonna happen is it's gonna make. Never mind. Wait, never mind. I don't even know. Whatever. So then we got our tough. Okay. So we need 2 of them actually. So you can. They don't take the pattern. So all you have to do is you can just put another 3 in there and take it out. And yeah. So now what we need. This thing, which is, I don't even know. I'll go with the book. So put a blank pattern in there and you go search for it. That's not it. That's also not it. I don't know. was I had the right method. Alright. So I wanted to make a dagger. No, not a hammer. Cleaver. So a large sword blade. Sword blade pattern. Large blade. I need a large sword blade. Large sword blade. Large blade. Large sword. Nope. Large sword. Large blade pattern. Large sword blade tool. Pickaxe head. Large sword blade. I think it's. Okay, that's just sword pattern. I need large sword blade. Those are obviously okay. So it's most likely this thing. So I'm gonna take it, and we're gonna take this cobble that we have, and we're gonna create this stuff. I don't know what the difference is between putting it in this one and then this one, but who cares? So put this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up and 8. There you go. You put this here. That's also 8. There you go. Just take this. So now that we got all of that done, how this is gonna work is you take the certain parts that you have. So in this case, all of these parts, and you put them one by one in here. Or sorry, you take. Wait, what? I forget. What is this, actually? This is... Okay, so let's drain a little bit of it, because we don't want that in there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put 9 of the aluminum brass ingots in there, and it's going to smelt into aluminum brass. We already had some in there. I don't know why I poured it out, but whatever. So when it's doing that... Come on. So also, if I want to, I can make this higher. So instead of having only 9, I can do 18, which is going to be crazy. But let it finish up. Okay, so now that we have 9 in there. So when if it's an ingot, it just stays the same. If it's ore, then it gets doubled. So I think, yeah, if you place that... Okay, so what you do... Oh, they can stack. I never knew that. You place this here. And you either use gold or aluminum brass. You pour it out, and come on, voila! You get a large blade cost, and you can get back this piece. So basically, if you want, all you have to do is make a what's it called? You just have to make one of each pattern, and then you can just store them somewhere, and there you go. You don't have to make any more. So that's probably what I'm going to go do off camera. So I have this chest, so I'm going to just probably place it down right here, and just put all of these patterns, or sorry, these patterns I can put here. Also, if you put a part builder beside a pattern chest, the pattern chest will be right here, so you can just click and drag like that. So that's a little tip you can use. So what you do, since now we have that large blade, we can put that away and continue. And the question that remains, for me anyways, is so it uses 1 aluminum brass per actual blade cost thing. So all you have to do is put 1 there, drain, and really you can just make 1. You don't have to make 2 because you just get that, then you can do it again, and then you can get another one. They do not stack. So now you take this back, and we do this. All right, there we go. So let's go back here and put all of this away. So now what we can do is we go back into here, and let's say we go to our cleaver. Or sorry, not our cleaver. We go past that, and we choose, okay, what do we want? We want iron. Alright, so then that means it's going to tell us what type of the max modifiers we can put on, the durability, so how many uses. Full tool durability is 25, sorry about that. Or I don't know what this means actually, but the tool durability will be 325. Mining speed will be 6, mining level 2, which means up to redstone. Base attack is 1 heart. Or we can go to alumite, which is 750. Oh my god. That's insane. 8 mining speed all the way to cobalt, 1.5 hearts, reinforced level 2. We can do that. So which I think we will do, because that's freaking amazing, I have to say. Obsidian isn't actually half bad. We can do, it seems like iron is the, well, actually no, iron can't be the best, because if we go in here and we take our mighty book of smelting, and we go to here, they have pig iron. I'm assuming pig iron is the best around, and no one's gonna so yeah, so they're still here. We can have cobalt, those are just insanely amazing. Which actually we don't have any of that, do we? Actually, do we make cobalt, or no? Cobalt is something you find. So alumite is 5 aluminum, 2 iron, and 2 obsidian. We do not have obsidian yet. So I think the best we can make right now is aluminum brass. Wait, is it like, no, never mind. Aluminum brass isn't like, that doesn't count as like a. We can do steel. Steel is good. Ooh. Do we have steel is the question. I thought this was steel. Wherever it is. I thought this was steel, but it's not. I forgot about that. So I guess the best we can make right now will be, come on, let's go all the way, is going to be aluminium, or sorry, alumite, if we can. If not, the best we can make will be iron. 454. No, it will be copper. It's gonna be copper. Copper ingot, copper shard. Okay, well that's everything that can make anyways. That can make. So base attack 1 hearts. No, this only goes up until iron. Copper only goes up until iron. Iron goes all the way up until redstone. So iron is better. Preferably. Or bronze. No, bronze is what we wanted. Copper is like crap. Bronze. That's where it's at. Yeah, bronze. Okay, so what we do now is we take the. Do we have any bronze actually? I wasn't paying attention if we have any bronze. Okay, so it does not look like we have any bronze. We have much copper. Yes, much copper. 0 bronze. Seriously? Oh my god, that sucks. Take that back. Dang it. No copper. So, okay, so iron it is. That means we need... Do we have any iron ore? Okay. So what we do... Come here. Do we have a lot of it left? We have 5 pieces. I mean, let's drain it out anyways. Is actually enough, or no, it's not. It's just by a little bit, not enough. Alright, so, okay, we can do this, and then we can do that. Smelt that into iron, and then what we do is once that is liquid iron, we put the blade back down. Man, this episode is just about Tinker's Construct. 40 minutes? Okay, whoa. I wasn't paying attention. I've just been, like, researching and having a great time. Dang. Whoa. Okay, that's insane, I have to say. That is insane. Okay, come on. Finish up so I can show it off, and then I'll do everything off screen, and I'll put the assembly on screen. I don't know why I keep looking as if it's going to disappear. I just need to wait for this. So it does take time, depending on, like, I'm pretty sure each, what's it called, has a different type of breaking point, like a melting point. Like, each iron has a different type of, melting point. So now that that is all, so, that is, look, amazing. That looks amazing. That's all molten iron. So we have 18 pieces. So what you do then, once that's there, you just do this, and once it's done, it'll only take one piece, I believe. No, whoa, it took, what in the world? Wait, how many, we put in 9, so we got 18. So we're down to, okay, so when you, remember when you had, so for those of you following along, learning, tutorial, so for when you have this, it'll tell you a material cost. That's how much of that certain ore is going to need to fill this up. After that, you have an iron large sword plate thing of doom. And then you continue doing that. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Sorry about that abrupt ending there. I just wanted to get this done and over with. So, now that we have all the pieces here, we put them up. So, now we do is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cleaver reinforced 1. Modifiers remaining 3 attacks. 5.5 hearts. I mean, we're not going to use it, but it's, like, cool to have. Oh, Jesus, the durability is off the charts. Pro Tinkerer. I thought I was about to say Thinkerer, but no, that's not it. So, this is, basically how you, increase the modifiers, but that will be on the next episode when we continue, or not continue with Tinkerscraft, but start to work on other mods. Man, that's insane. I can't believe I learned all of that already. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Monstercraft. Please rate, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff that you guys always do, because you guys are awesome. Thanks for all the support that you guys are showing this series. You guys are amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That's a little tutorial. I might do like a separate tutorial entirely about on Tinker's Construct. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, peace out, see you later, and have a great day.